I am on air.
You're basically a twig.
Oh my god.
Peace.
It's just as good as booting it up for the first time on PC. Goddamn.
So what happened to that other game? What was it
What other
called?
game?
It's like what was it? No Man's Sky? That like died.
No, I just received another update recently, I do believe.
It's a game that's being built by the community pretty much.
Basically.
It's like Subnautica was. Apparently Subnautica, they're...
Subnautica changed a lot. Didn't they like remake the whole game? Changed a lot of shit and then like say, hey, we're gonna take it back and then put it back out. I remember Slipgate used to play that shit a lot.
Oh no, like,
And then he,
Subnautica was in development since like 2014, I think it was.
yeah,
Just
it's
officially
also
released the beginning of
also,
this year. It was in
yeah,
it entered Steam Early Access at that time. It entered Xbox One Early Preview, like, I think early 2016. But then, yeah, no, the game was wonderfully built from the community, basically.
yeah, because he played it on PC and I know he used to play that shit a lot. And then he came back again and brought it back on his channel like it was a whole remake of the damn, well, not a remake. I guess they
Well,
officially pushed it
yeah,
out.
the game was more like either close to done or was officially released. That's when everybody
It
went
was
back
like
to it
it was
because
like
now it's like
alpha, I want to
everything's
say.
there. Because originally it was the alpha, beta, and the now. But it
It was
was
like
Hey, did you guys
everything
see
pretty
that
much.
Crash Tag Team Racing?
no.
Crash Tag Team. No, it's like Mario Kart or something.
Yeah, basically. But it's with Crash
Talking
Bandicoot.
about like Crash Bandicoot or something.
I think you just
Mm-hmm.
have to log in if you want to do comments and stuff.
Call him a bitch. Why don't you share your voice, you bitch? Oh, this is why you won't make any money from.
I'm already getting anxious, and I don't know if I like this.
Are you ready to
It'll
take
fix
the
itself in a
dive?
second. I went to full screen and it was better. Like, it's in sync.
Yeah, I probably should have turned off party sharing.
I'm
Yeah,
on that
I
with
just
you
got it. I
guys.
just heard my voice and I didn't like it.
Yeah, let me turn off party sharing. I mean, I'm not monetized in any way, it doesn't matter. And I already turned it off, so good luck with that. My own mic should be going through now. Uh... Oh boy. See, the last time I played, I was on hardcore. Got it on survival. Oh boy! I've missed this game. Yeah. I can respect the decision. It's not that they don't want to, it's that to do it is going to take too much work to do it. Like, I don't know if you... I don't know if you knew about Stardew Valley, the game that came out, made by one developer. Like, one guy made the entire game, but it was like it's a recreation of like Harvest Moon, I think it's called. And he built the multiplayer for PC, but he doesn't have the time and all that to build it for the consoles editions. So it's a whole other company that's like doing the multiplayer sections for the consoles. Like the publishing studio that published his game was like, here, we'll supply a way for the multiplayer to be pushed out for those. here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
That's unfortunate. Nope, yep. Down I go. Altera. That's new. The last I played.
Suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Oh boy, just going right into it. And this is the world.
Hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I missed it. Here. Try to see, is there a way I can... Yeah. Okay. So I muted myself in the party, so let's see if that works through the chat. Through the broadcast instead, so you're not hearing me twice. Ooh, there's no quick buttons for going up and down. Uh-oh. Why is X not working? Why is X not working? I'm assuming if I mute myself in party, you guys can't hear me through the broadcast then. No, I can hear you through the party. You just... That's why I turned off my party mic so you could hear me. Yeah, that's what I figured, but like I couldn't tell if you guys were hearing me or not. For some reason my X button is not working. Maybe that's because L2 is also assigned to it? No, can I just not? Can I just not? Can I just? Can I just? Can I just? Blank? Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go.
Discovered.
I got a Gary fish. It was a it's what's called a crash fish. Oh, brick limestone. It's what's called a crash fish. I'll show you them in a second. I actually need to collect something from them anyway in a sec.
New creature discovered.
Hey, I got a friend.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely but plausible. Oh crap. I'm sorry.
Oxygen.
Oh god dang it. Air! These lungs! It does look really good. I was kind of worried about it being on a PS4. Alright, so this is where the crash fish came from. Woo! Yeah! Pick it up. I'll resolve that in a sec. It's the thing, at least going in with some expertise of what to do. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go.
Creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
I like... Okay, press the circle.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
I gotta do something with them, man. Oh, I could just make a battery right off the bat.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Those little pieces of scrap that were laying around. What do I need to make a repair tool? Silicon rubber? For me personally, I had a lot of fun watching this be played, so it depends on that aspect too. Because at first I enjoyed watching it way more than playing it myself. That's just 'cause the freaking ocean's scary, man. Like, look at that, that's freaking scary, man. You'll see in 10 seconds, it's freaking scary out there, man.
Oxygen.
The world changes at night.
Oxygen. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Back to the whole thing of poking all the things. This game used to be, I remember back when I first played this, it was actually randomly generated, so every world was always different. And they had to get rid of that because of performance issues. Exactly. It became really, it was really bad for when you were traveling from area to area. Because then, like, the game has to render in the whole, oh hey, this is a new area.
Blueprint acquired.
It's getting curved to you.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Can I get some daytime up in here? I ain't got no flashlights yet. There is stuff on the ship that I can get, that I can scan, as well as resources and stuff. Although, presently, would not be a good idea to go just swimming out to it right now. Oh yeah. I'm in what's called the safe shallows right now. It only goes deeper from here. Deeper, darker, and scarier. Or take your little cute animals with you that light up the dark and don't need to breathe, apparently. See, that's the this game, it's definitely much more fleshed out than most other survival games right now. Like, let alone this game is. You don't see many survival games with this kind of aspect of just beauty and just textures and smoothness and aliasing. There is somewhat of a multiplayer aspect. I don't know if they put it on console, but on PC, you can find what are called, I think they're called, time capsules. You can find time capsules. Basically, when a player finishes the game, they can launch a time capsule. They can put items into it, as well as like a message. And then you can find them like randomly around your world, depending on where they finish the game. Like, some of them can be very helpful, some of them can be like just nice little tips. The community is so good on this game too, like none of it's really negative, which is fantastic. They are releasing an Arctic expansion, except it's going to be a standalone variant. So it will be an extension of this game, but it's going to be a standalone, just like how, wait, I don't have... Oh wait, I can. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Like what's it called? The game I'm playing, Saints Row 4. How they did Gats Out of Hell as a separate DLC. Like, it still plays off the original game. It's just its own standalone thing. But they're... So whenever I get to that, we can play that together. But like the Arctic biome one that they're doing for this game, they're going to do it just like they did for Subnautica, where they're going to put it out as early access, and the community gets to build the game again, basically. Which I find very awesome, because this game, the way it turned out the way the players wanted it to, which was just amazing. Like, the developers of this game are just freaking fantastic people. The credits, I believe, of the game even have like a break, like it shows like all the YouTubers that played the game during the early releases and stuff like that. I can make lube. Survival knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
I don't think I need a fire extinguisher anymore. Hmm? Yeah, but like I said, there ain't no way I'm going to that right now. I'm gonna make some lube.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Oh yeah, I can get into base building too. Where's that at? Habitat builder, where are you at? Habitat builder, there you are. Computer chip, wire kit, and battery. I had a battery. Computer chip. Computer chip, table coral, gold, copper wire. I need more copper. Wait, did I need a wiring kit? Yeah. I need silver. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? Forgot about this.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Yay, it's clean in here now. That's clearing its way out. Smoking just gonna disappear on its own, you know? I didn't make any extra food, did I? Did not. Alright, come here, whole fish. Come here, come here. You're so tiny. Why are you so tiny? Get it, ah, there we go. Okay. I found where to get quartz. Copper! Copper! No, come here. Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Shh. Don't mind me.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
I forgot to cook all the fish I just got.
New creature discovered.
No, I'm about to cook all of its cuts, so... Joke's on it.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Just pieced your food together for you. Oh wait, there is buttons to go up and down. Oh, okay.
Life on this planet grows in
Did not pick it up.
unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. New blueprint acquired.
I don't need an egg right now. There's no need for egg right now. I do not have that infinite inventory at the moment. Yeah, if you play on hardcore, it doesn't even tell you.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. Seconds.
The same thing that was after me the first time.
Oxygen.
They aren't that bad. They're just like passively aggressive. Ooh, I should show you guys my favorite thing though. There's a creature out here that's my favorite one. A lot of fun. Oh crap, inventory's full. Yeah, I don't know why they're being so butt-headed right now. They're usually much more passively aggressive than this. They're still after me. I think AI have broken. Yeah, they should be chasing after me that much. I don't know what that was about. It's new. How much do we think they're going to be out there still? Okay, good. So at least that portion of the work that they head back to where they're supposed to be. There's already too many things waiting around the corner for me. Means I've got mail.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Great if they are. We're finding where... yeah, waypoints. Okay.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That don't sound good. Why'd it get darker? I keep forgetting which buttons to drop. You not? Nah, they're like sea cows. They don't do much. Those things that they crap out though are actually pretty useful. Supposed to be useful. It's much like my the light sticks from Ark. Yeah, the crystal will be useful.
Oxygen.
Ooh, there's one of those guys. Uh-oh. Eh. I don't want to be here. They don't want me to be here. Can we just all get along? Now I need to go back to the frickin' jerkfish. Looking forward to these guys.
Seconds.
Yeah, it's going, well, it's not a timer, it's the amount of O2 I have in my tank. That's why the computer gives me like 30 seconds, telling me that I have 30 seconds of air left. So green, so dark, so deadly.
Seconds.
Actually, no, now that yeah, no, that number in the O2 actually is the time. Once it hit 30 O2, it said 30 seconds. So I have 75 seconds of air. Doesn't seem like it, but it takes a little bit to swim back up and down. A lot of eggs just laying everywhere.
Seconds.
Oh boy, it's so unassuring though when you look up, because you need to get air. And when you look up, it's like, oh, it's still that much farther away from me. Yeah, I see that it's doing that thing again. Maybe it's because I'm collecting resources? Although that wasn't a problem before. I'd imagine if it was going to be a problem, it'd be me picking up the eggs that would cause the problem.
Seconds.
I don't want to give them more of a reason.
Oxygen. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, they weren't happy for me scanning that. Maybe I should put medkits into one of my fastest line slots. I don't think it'd be as much as you hope it would
30
be.
seconds.
The last time we gave weapons to people, they messed it up.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I have anything I don't need? I've got a few things. Drop that. I don't need two of those. I should have left some of the stuff back at home.
Thirty seconds. Vital signs stabilizing.
Crap, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up!
Seconds.
Oh, oh! I found my favorite ones. Oh, where are you at, guys? Where are you at? There they are.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, I love these guys.
Oxygen.
That's fine. It's worth it for them. I love their sounds. Like, just how deep that roar is. Just great. I've already been playing this for an hour. have 3. How much did I need? I don't think either of you probably remember how many I needed for the computer chip, right? Or the wiring kit, I think it was. I know I need copper wiring, but I think I needed silver for the wiring kit. I can't remember how many I needed. No, I haven't made a wiring kit. That is... I can make one now, actually. Perfect. And... copper wire. And the computer chip.
New blueprint acquired. The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Ooh. I don't know where to build a home. Base of operations, if you will. Oh, we can. Oh, we can. I will build it. I will build a base at the deepest parts. Ooh, boy. Let's be a little more descriptive on what is that. I'm ahead of you. Oh yeah, with the little pink ball things on it. I can actually collect those, and I can stick those to things to make it rise up. I have when I'm in need of oxygen, she just says oxygen now.
New creature discovered.
Power, how are you feeling? Feeling a little more comfortable now? A little more situated? Yeah. Are you still hiccuping?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
The mobile vehicle bay? Mm-hmm. Well, what kind of vehicles do you think there would be in the water? We pretty much nailed it on the first go there. It's mainly gonna be subs.
Warning. Local radiation readings.
Yeah, see, that's hey, that's just ridiculous.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Unfortunately, yeah. Basically, I need to start swimming away now. Do you want me to go swimming towards the ocean? Towards the ship? I mean, I can go towards it. Okay. Yeah, just all around the place. I remember back when you could, was it, what game was it that we had a gun and you could, like, delete Earth and then, like, place it somewhere else? Yeah, this game had that. But they had to remove it because of how glitchy and problematic it was for the world. Yeah, No Man's Sky, that's the game that has it. It was exactly like No Man's Sky, like I had a little thing that would, you could suck away Earth and then place it somewhere else, basically. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's such a big improvement. Ah, crap. I didn't want to craft that. Oh well. above the 0 meters, the depth meter. Yeah, it's well. Luckily for this boat, the life craft, it has solar charging, so I would just basically have to wait if I use up all the power for a little bit. That's why I need to like get into building my own kind of camp now, because this thing only has 75 power cap. So me crafting uses that electricity, and it comes back relatively slowly. Fiber mesh and a wiring kit. The wiring kit was just silver, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's why, like I said, it's... For me, it was definitely enjoyable just watching. It's also one of those things, though, if you're gonna let the deep scare you. If only you could have one of those frogs nowadays.
New blueprint acquired.
And like in order to find like higher tier stuff, you have to do like what you've seen me doing, going around scanning stuff.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Acquired? Aqua? Aqua? Like a what? Air? Air? There we go. Hey buddies. Hey buddies, you don't mind me around here, right? Do you want me to go towards the ship? I can go towards the ship. No, I'll probably die. I'll go towards the ship. Try wait until whatever happens at the ship, though. Yeah, probably best to not. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it, but it is kind of a big ship.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Happy 4th of July! Ooh, that's not so good.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
That's unfortunate. Welcome to Fallout. How expensive is that suit? I could do that. Oh, I could do that. That's not expensive at all. We can go to the ship. Wait, how expensive is the other thing? Sea Glide. It's not expensive either. We can go to the ship. Even though we can't really do much, but we can go to the ship. She left, I'll probably swap this over to share play. Just that way there's less... Hmm? Alright. I'll just leave it on this then for now. Suppose I'll get off this after that. Nope. I don't work till Sunday. Against your will or with your will? I guess. Oh. I should grab the other thing. I don't think so. I think you may lose a couple things. I can't remember. I think you really lose health, food, and water. Well, of course, health if you die, but I think that's all you really lose. We could go to Life Pod 3. It's nearby, and that's not risking life and limb. As much life and limb, anyway. Where's the ship at in correlation? Huh, that's not bad. You can get like upgrades and stuff for yourself, so you can get like a compass and thermometer and stuff. Well, it used to be the more
PDA data.
what's it called? Yeah. It used to be like if you had multiple O2 tanks in your inventory, your oxygen could just increase exponentially. But then they made it so it had to be whatever you had equipped. So now you only have one O2 tank equipped slot. So you can only upgrade that O2 tank to X amount. And there's still one more upgrade I can go after this too, where it's like I can get a heavier tank, or a lightweight tank I think it is. Hey, I just got the compass.
New blueprint acquired.
I think it's safe to say that Life Pod 3 didn't make it too far. Yeah. It's like a little handheld. You know what divers use? Like the little the little thing to propel themselves. It's like a little handheld fan, it looks like. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Oh, there's a wreckage here. Oh. Should probably get some air. Oh, I'm already learning how to craft a bioreactor. That's nice. And one of them is stuck inside the thing.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating
already
new
got all
PDA data.
Trap.
New blueprint
Vehicle bay.
acquired.
no more. Crap. I was hoping for one more bioreactor fragment. Can't really see anything. Oh, it doesn't like my light. Oh, they don't like my light, period. Why you all gotta be so rude? Still chasing me.
New blueprint acquired. Seek fluid intake.
Actually useful too, which is funny. Yeah, works a similar way too. Down so you can remember landmarks and stuff.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
I don't know how long this flare has to last. It seems to be lasting a little while though. Crap. Just wanted one more bioreactor fragment, guys. Come on. Even in the pitch black, you gotta admit it's still pretty somehow. But I gotta jab, jab, poke, poke.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad... how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you, computer. think it's about time that I maybe build a Biddle camp. Yeah, it's just hitting me all of a sudden too. How to teach someone to communicate that's deaf and blind. It's all I can think of is it's literally impossible because I mean, oh, more wreckage. Even if like, because you can't teach them like even Morse code, you can't teach them Braille, you can't teach them anything because they can't hear what any of it means, and then they also can't see what any of it means. But you also can't make it be true to, like, react to whoever circumstances and all that. Because if somebody else comes along and asks it the same thing, it'll treat it the same way. That's why I think Google even did one where like they had a progressive learning AI. But it had like its own Twitter account or something like that, and it was learning off of what was put onto Twitter and all that. It ended up learning like Nazism or something like that.
30 seconds.
Like that was pretty much the only thing in terms of like being able to teach something to learn based off of reactions. But even that, it was able to be influenced in such a negative way so easily. Like, until you can basically simulate how a human brain works, you can't really make anything comparable to it. I'm stocking up on food and water real quick. I'm gonna go make a trip towards the ship. So you can see what I'm getting into. The ship. I think whenever I enter a base or this pod, it saves my inventory and stuff, so as long as I enter this pod, it should keep my inventory. Oh, it is. Oh. The good news, it's not like the previous version of the game where your life pod could float away when something like that happened. At least I don't think, because it doesn't look like the life pod's floating.
Huh?
And away we go. It looks like there's a capsized life pod or something over here that I'm gonna go to first. Never mind, it's not a life pod. Alright. I believe I am a fish. Oh, nope, not yet. Have I already been to this wreckage? I think I've already been to this wreckage. Yeah, I've already been to this wreckage. This is where I found the grab trap. This is already getting very deep. Jeez. Yeah, the big reef back over there in the open area. Wait, there's more stuff. Oh, god dang it, craft fish. No, 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 no! It hurt. You guys suck. Ooh, coffee vending machine. Because I don't think the cosmetics have something that pop up. There's another wreckage over here. Finding all the wreckages right now.
blueprint acquired.
Probably not. Look in a sec though. The items are randomly generated though, in terms of like locations. Not like it's not like all over the map kind of randomly generated. It's like the bioreactor will only spawn in this zone, this zone, and this zone, but it'll spawn in like different locations. At least this way it's not like, haha, we a jerk about it. I can't go into this one. Not yet, anyway. I'm actually very close to the ship right now. I'm surprised. Yeah, how'd that go? The only coffee thing I can do is something from Starbucks so far, and it's called a like a double chocolate chip cream cappuccino. And it's more candy than anything else. Starbucks is also too expensive for my blood on a regular basis. I don't like how the world just drops. What? This is worse than being at the top of the ocean and seeing nothing.
Readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Ow. Oh crap. Oh, there is only one problem to it. Most of the ship can't be accessed until I get that propulsion cannon now.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
I don't got a laser cutter. Ow.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
So the crabs ate my crew. Or at least the people that were in my crew. With me. Maybe shouldn't have brought all my glass and titanium.
Systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Now in order for me to get through here, I need to use a propulsion cannon. Yes. Oh, I need a code?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Oh wait, 1454? Oh. I guess I don't need all this titanium.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Don't die, you fool.
Integrating new PDA data.
I like that it's giving me food and water. Oh. I don't like these.
The drive core shifting sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh, that was easy.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. New blueprint acquired.
Hmm? Yeah. Oh, god dang it. I forgot what buttons do things. Ah. Alright, looks like all of them are underwater.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. 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 Containment breach
This
repaired.
is going much more swimmingly than the last time I've done this.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
I have received a trophy extinction event avoided. Need a laser cutter to get through there. I think that's all I can do here. And that's the ship. Once I get a laser cutter, there's much more to explore here, but that's gonna be a little bit off, because I think for laser cutter, I would need diamond. I don't even have the laser cutter learned yet. Yeah, I'll be next. I just need to swim back home now. Ooh, I'm gonna jump off. Have a good night as well. Yeah. Should. Yeah, I'll be off Thursday. Hopefully. I'm not holding my breath for it. So I'm kind of disappointed that the fun one didn't show up on my way here. But I probably somehow expertly avoided their area. Because there is something pretty decently sized. Go ahead. And that.